Hey guys, it's Jonathan here with Louisiana School of Bushcraft. We're going to take a moment and discuss the nomenclature of the bow drill method that we use here called the fire flute. So give us a moment, we're going to reset and start covering everything. Alright guys, the next portion we're going to cover is the types of wood you would want to use. Uh, for the for the fireboard or the fire flute in this case, and the spindle, you'd want to use woods that are about the same hardness. You don't want them to be so hard that you can't drill into it. You don't want it to be so soft that it just comes apart. A good way to test this is to push your thumbnail into it. If it leaves an indent in it, it's just right. If your thumb drives on into it, it's too hard. If it doesn't go into it at all, it's way too hard. So just find one that you can make that small indent into. Like I said, you want to make sure your fireboard and your spindle are the same hardness, not necessarily the same wood, although that helps, but same hardness. You want to make sure that your handhold is harder than your spindle is. Otherwise, you're going to drill on through into your hand, and that's not something you want to deal with while you're trying to get a fire, because it's going to heat your hand up and start blistering and burning your hand. So make sure your handhold is harder than your spindle. Anyhow, we'll move on into the next portion.